guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be reacting to Back to Back by XLove from their new album, which honestly I have been loving so much. I have been reacting to all of the songs off the album, which I will link down below. But honestly, I'm just having the best time with this album, so I can't wait to get into this video and see what we can expect. But before we do, if you guys are new to the channel, then welcome and thank you for joining in. Make sure you click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, I just can't wait to get into this video, so let's go. Where have we entered into with this song? It's such a different vibe already. Come on, Hyun with the vocals. Oh, already. I am obsessed. Listen, I think for me, the lyricism, like I said before with XLove, their lyricism is always phenomenal. And I think for me, when they said something about waving, you know, like the wave, and it's like, you could almost interpret that as like, you know, waving to the camera, but also in a sense, the wave they're creating, you know, the absolute tide that they are bringing when it comes to the K-pop industry, when it comes to the music industry, just when it comes to XLove being who they are, it's like we are bringing this wave. We are really just, you know, trying to bring that wave and creating this beautiful sanctuary where people can just feel seen and heard and be themselves. It's like we're bringing all of that with what we're doing, with our creativity, with our music, and I love that message so much. Oh my goodness me. We need to take it back. We do. Hey. I love that. Like, this world keeps spinning no matter what happens in life or what people say or people's opinions or whatever it may be. Like, ultimately the world keeps spinning, life goes on, and we just keep on thriving. We keep on giving it everything we have. You know, the world is going in this circular motion, but we're just standing still. We're standing stagnant, strong, together as this unit, you know, powerful, being able to take on anything and take over whatever we have to be able to be at the place where we're at. And I just love how they said, like, you know, this world is spinning, but we have no vertigo. Like, nothing phases us. It doesn't affect us. No matter what people say or people do, they can try to overthrow us, but ultimately we're not going to be stopped. We're not going to be bothered by it, because ultimately we are just stronger than that. We have a powerful mind, and we are true within ourselves and our hearts in knowing that this is who we're meant to be and what we're meant to do. And I think that's incredible. Sorry, Muti, are you... what on earth with those vocals? The vocals are unbelievably gorgeous. I am obsessed. This album is phenomenal. Muti sounds like an absolute angel, and I would like to hear those vocals again. The little shift as well and the dynamic in the vocal, oh my goodness me, incredible. That little flip. The run. I love the little like camera sound they're like whirring in the back. I feel like this title, you know, Back to Back, it's almost as if we're saying, like, day in, day out, we do this back to back. Like, we are constantly on it. We are constantly, you know, living this life and trying to really prove ourselves and show who we are and express ourselves in the way we're, you know, wanting to. But also back to back, I feel like it's almost, they have each other's back, you know, back to back, they stand strong together. And it's like those two parallels are such a beautiful combination, and just saying, like, every day plays on repeat, you know, the world keeps spinning, but ultimately we stand strong together. Like, we stand strong as a unit, as this force that really do just defy any and every expectation and just are able to shine so brightly as this unit together. It's just a gorgeous song. And I think this album, again, it's just really an empowering message for anyone listening. And I think that is just the embodiment of X Love. They are just such an empowering and beautiful, shining light that really do guide so many people in such a beautiful direction. Just saying, express yourself, live your life, and live your truth, and don't allow anybody to stop you from doing that. Oh, perfect symmetry holding infinity within it. It's like, that is a gorgeous lyric in and of itself. Again, if we're thinking of, you know, them as a group, that sense of symmetry, they are always, you know, so in sync and just perfect that it is almost like that symmetrical reflection within a mirror. But also, I think that real feeling of infinity, it's like, this is what we want to do forever. This is who we want to be forever. This is, you know, who X Love are, and we just want that to be an everlasting thing. But I also think that having that mirror as like a reflection, it's almost as if like we've looked back at everything we've been through to get to where we are now. And it's like we don't ever want to go back to a place where we don't express ourselves in the way that we want to and live the life we choose to, you know? Like, to me, it's almost in a sense of that feeling of wanting to live this way forever, live this life and this truth of ours for as long as we can, because that is just the beauty of life, is, you know, really being able to be yourself and to just live each day as it comes. And I think that's just amazing. Ooh. Take a ride with me, I'll let you see what you want to see. This sense of the mirror, I think there's so much more hidden within this one lyric. Like, it really is for me like a story that's unfolding itself in just that one lyric. Like, it feels so powerful because it does sort of encompass everything I just said, but also in a way as well, them just saying, can you mirror me? Like, take a look in this mirror, can you mirror me? And that sense of symmetry, it's almost as if like everything sometimes can look so perfect and so pristine from the outside, you know, and so symmetrical, and it can seem like this beautiful world that you're living in, this beautiful life, but there are things hidden in the depths of all of that that people don't necessarily see, that, you know, do challenge that sense of beauty and symmetry and everything being perfect. Like, life just isn't perfect. It's a standard that I think is portrayed so much within the media and within the industry, but it's like that sense of perfection isn't necessarily a standard that can ever be achieved. Like, there is no such thing really as perfect in this life, because it's so unpredictable, there's so many unknowns, you can't really have that sense of perfection. So I think that lyric really is just one that is making me think so many different things, and I feel like I'm spiraling, so I'm not going to talk too much more about it, but honestly, that one lyric, phenomenal. Can you mirror me? Come close, no more doubt, no more fear. Just around, take a ride with me. 너가 원하는 걸 let you see. Round and round to eternity. Eye to eye, baby, don't you see? Come with me now. We hold this chorus, I like the intro to the chorus. Oh. Play it, dude. Haru, you best believe I would love to hear that vocal again, please and thank you, because oh my gosh, what in the absolute angelic mystical heaven did I just enter into with that? Oh my gosh, that was stunning. No, hold on. This is one of a kind. We out of line, yeah, we always ready for. Listen, I just love how they said gravity in our backs is how we stand. It's like we defy any laws of expectation, of understanding. Like we defy all odds. Like we have gravity within our back. We stand, even in amidst all of these things that should be knocking us down, you know, even in amidst this world that keeps on spinning, we are just so strong and so sort of like in power and in charge that nothing can drag us down. We're just too strong to be able to fall. We withstand anything that people put in front of us. That is absolutely amazing. This is one of a kind. We all align, we redefine. Oh, I love that lyric. I do. These lyrics in this song, I've got to say, stand out from the album so far. Like every single one has been so thought-provoking as well. But like we are one of a kind. We are truly unique individuals in and of ourselves. But when we align, we also can redefine that sense of what it means to be a human, what it means to be ex love. Like it could be anything. Like there is just so much that I feel like that could mean. But I think it is just like they're redefining everything in life, really. They're really just, you know, pushing back at those expectations and doing what they want to do, making the moves they want to make and being who they want to be and choosing to, you know, do that so artistically and also allow other people to see that it's an amazing thing to be able to redefine yourself, to, you know, really shape yourself into the person that you want to be. And I think that they just are so incredible, and I can't say it enough. And this album really does just shine that message so beautifully, doesn't it?
This is one of a kind. We out of line, yeah, we always ready fine. Let's move it, don't lose it. Follow only. Can you feel it?
Gun. Who's on his ad libs? They're stunning. Oh, I love that outro so much. The vocals are unbelievable on this song. I loved this one so much. I am honestly just having the best time reacting to this album, guys. I knew it was going to be an incredible album because it's X Love, and whenever it's X Love, I just know that I'm gonna absolutely love everything I hear. But this album just feels so strong and powerful and deep rooted, and I feel like there's so much heart and so much of X Love within this album, you know, their journey, who they are, and just their truth. And I absolutely appreciate and admire that so much, and I think it's just absolutely phenomenal. I honestly love this song so much. I really enjoyed this one, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching along this video with me. If you did, then like I said, make sure you click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But to all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.